That's why typically freshman, sophomore year of high school, there are players that are bigger, stronger, and faster. In my opinion, between 8U and 12U, you get absolutely brainwashed for baseball and baseball development and what you should really be focusing on. Because in this time frame, this is where really, again, you get brainwashed into playing year round, right? And in my opinion, if you're playing year round, you're never really focusing ever on the development side of things. You're never focusing on the gym. You're never talking about getting bigger, stronger, and faster. You're not focusing on those things, but instead you're focusing on playing year-round baseball and really just playing the game. Because yes, it is fun. Yes, skill work is important as far as hitting the ball, catching the ball, and throwing the ball. But as far as your overall physical development, we're completely neglecting it between these years. And by the way, yes, 8th graders, or sorry, not 8th graders, but 8U should not be necessarily powerlifting in the gym. Of course not, right? But understanding some core movements, rotational movements, to provide that power into your swing or into your throw. You do not need to be doing heavy weights. You do not need to be doing bench press or squats with weight. You can do a lot of things with body weight, but again, this is the age where you get brainwashed into thinking that playing more baseball is going to help your son, when in reality, it's just because of the tournament fees. It's just because of the organizational fees. You're never focusing on the development. You're never focusing on the gym. And that's why typically freshman, sophomore year of high school, there are players that are bigger, stronger, and faster because they did focus on the gym. They did focus on their development.